game up?
Oh.
You're still on the party screen.
I know that. See?
Well, no, because I'm trying to get on my channel. Yeah, I see now. Just a sec, let me get my channel up. Okay. Hello everyone and welcome to tonight's stream. We're back with more Trails of Cold Steel with my friend Rio Maverick.
Greetings and salutations to our legion, to our 30 dozen, baker's dozen, whatever you want to say, group of hardcore nut fans, so...
Anyway, we left off, where did we leave off last?
We had just met with the royals.
That's right. We met with the princess, who is who I guess is the best friend of Reen's younger sister Elise.
That's correct.
All right. Anyway, let me load up the game.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we just met with Prince Oliver too. That's what it says on the save file. And let's see. Okay, I brought up the cutscene. I brought up the cutscene. So I'll wait for you to catch up.
Alright. Just go to continue.
Yeah.
Thanks for seeing us out. I never would have guessed you were friends with Princess Alphen of all people.
Wish I knew how much of what you said was genuine.
Hmm? Hey, Elise?
Oh, hello. Thank you for taking the time to come here today. Take care on your way back to your lodgings. We will, thank you.
Thanks for showing us around.
Good night. Good night, everyone.
What?
Dang, did she just give her brother the cold shoulder?
Yes.
Wow. Don't glare at him like that, Alyssa. What the fudge? Anyway. Oh, you didn't do Reen's line.
I did. He sighed.
Yeah, well, I didn't hear it, so sorry.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Okay. I can kind of understand where she's coming from.
Until, I doubt anyone could have guessed that Her Highness would extend such a bold invitation to you.
I'm not sure how that's my fault.
Oh, Reen.
That's because she don't look as she looks at you as her special big brother for all her own.
Mm-hmm. Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Reen, I have a small favor I'd like to ask of you.
Of me?
Your Highness?
Oh, you're going to ask him.
But of course. You see, tomorrow I'll be attending a garden party sponsored by the local government for the start of the festival. Okay, this wasn't in the scene before.
Nope.
Or rather, Machias's father invited me to attend.
Yes, I seem to recall hearing that myself. That's the one at the Crystal Garden in Mater Park, right?
Indeed. Anyway, let's not waltz around the matter. I was rather hoping that you would join me as my dance partner, Reen.
Huh?
Oh, sorry. Huh?
Does that mean?
Do you think Her Highness knows that old saying, a dance today, a wedding tomorrow? I never heard that saying, but okay.
I never heard of it, and I didn't realize that you were worried about that. I'm sure that's fully in the realm of tabloid speculation. Still, there is no denying that many will interpret it that way. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold on a minute! I don't think I can. I mean, it would be an honor, but it's like too great of an honor for someone like me.
Oh, not at all. Your father may be a baron, but the Schultzes have long had deep ties with the imperial family. I apologize if this comes across as rude, but inviting you would likely create less opposition than if I were to invite you. Ouch.
I see. Well, I can't deny that.
Okay, he took that well.
You needn't apologize. I find your choice rather fascinating, actually.
Yeah, give me a moment. I'll be right back.
Okay?
Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, sorry about that. Let's see.
Welcome back.
Yep, okay, continue.
Eustace, you're not helping. Anyway, I really don't think I'm the man you want. Sometimes I can barely keep from tripping over my own feet.
Is that so? Elise once told me that she asked you to help her practice the finer points of ballroom dancing. In fact, she says you're an excellent dancer, that you step lightly and very gracefully. Is that not true, Reen?
Well...
Oh. I understand. It was rude of me to trouble you with a petition like this on such short notice. And besides, I don't suppose you would have much interest in dancing with a little girl like me. Wow.
Oh man, just dig the knife deeper.
Yep.
No, that's not what I meant, Your Highness. That's my sister, right? She knows how to twist the knife.
Yep, he said it too. Your Highness, please. You too, Prince Oliver. Looks like they're having fun.
I had no idea the Imperial family was such a lively, cheerful bunch.
I get the feeling they aren't all like this. I see now. How could it not have crossed my mind? Perhaps the truth is that you already have your heart set on someone else. Or is there someone you're already courting? Hmm? Oh wow, Alyssa even reacted to that.
Laura did too.
Yeah. Although maybe not.
Well, do you? I'm positively dying to know which maiden has conquered the battlefield of your heart. Wait, I don't... I mean...
Yeah, you guys are really putting Reen on the spot here.
Yikes, how am I going to get out of this one? I'm not sure how to turn her down gently.
Very well, I shall relent this time.
Huh?
However, next year I'll be 16, just like your sister. That's when I'll be making my debut into high society, so I'd be very happy if you'd give my invitation some thought. Oh, I really put Maureen on the spot here. Alyssa, please don't. Well, aren't you the lucky one? Dang it, she added to it. Her Highness
there's no
really.
question on that one.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Although she is smiling here. Her Highness really seems to have taken a liking to you.
I really ought to have accepted her invitation. It might have led to something truly unexpected in the future.
Uh-huh.
Nah, I doubt it.
Reen.
It seemed like she just took an interest in me because I'm her friend's brother.
Well, that's not out of the question, but...
She didn't seem all that serious about it, so I figured she was just trying to tease the two of us. Can't deny it seemed that way.
But I got the impression that wasn't all that was going on there.
You weren't the only one feeling nervous that whole time. Prince Olivert was even more unusual person than I'd heard.
No doubt about that. He seemed entertaining to be around.
The fact that he's the one who made Class 7 possible. He seemed easygoing, but hearing him talk about our class made me feel what we're doing feel even more important. And besides, he gave us plenty of other useful info.
Yeah, including the fact that the board of directors seem to have their own agenda for us.
I have no idea what they're planning, but their motives seem incredibly suspicious.
I agree.
Agreed.
Oh look, those two agreed on something.
Hearing about the instructor's background kind of threw me for a loop, too. I would have imagined she used to be a bracer. Maybe because you don't really see them around anymore to begin with?
A rank is more or less the highest you can be, too. I assume you already knew about her history, Fee? Yep, the guild is every Jaeger's Corps' main competition, after all. Probably even ran into her a few times during our operations.
Really? Unbelievable.
I'd almost forgotten about those good old days. Hello? Yep.
Oh, looky, here's here.
Yep.
Instructor!
How long have you been there? So, looks like you finally found out about my work history, huh? I guess that kind of tarnishes my ravishing adult charm a bit then. Brother.
I hate to break it to you, but you didn't have any to begin with.
Oh boy. Did you hear an old maid sign? What was that?
Well,
Good evening, everyone.
Captain Claire.
This is quite the unusual combination. Is it?
Yeah, remember, Claire's got an English accent.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Let me be the first to assure you that this wasn't my idea. Oh, really? But the governor's asked me to tell you that tomorrow's field study is being put on hold. Instead, you get the exciting opportunity to help this lady and her goons with their evil schemes.
Huh?
Interesting way of wording it. What evil schemes? Sarah, could you maybe not try to put them off entirely before I've even had a chance to explain? Actually, there's a matter I'd like all of you to help us with. I've discussed this with the governor, and he's decided that this would be the best way to handle the issue. How's that?
Not too bad.
Alright. Hello? Now, if you'd be so kind as to get on board, I'll explain everything to you at the command post in Heimdall Central Station. So we don't even get any sleep. Fine.
Sleep is for normals. We're class 7!
I guess so.
Same day, 9:30. That's not too bad.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that come up on my screen. The time of day. Or unless it was somewhere up in the... I don't know. Forget it.
Okay, forgotten. Terrorists.
Indeed. I'm afraid we have no choice but to find them as such. Unfortunately, we have no clue as to their aim, nor do we know the names of the group's members, its size, or its history. At present, it doesn't even seem that the terrorist group has established a name for itself.
That's a lot of unknowns. Would I be correct in assuming the man we met in the North Highlands, who was trying to start a war, is a member?
Ah! Oh, him, yeah. I remember him.
Glasses, the one I wanted to put a bullet through.
Mm-hmm.
So he's one of them.
He said his name was Gideon, or G, or something like that. So that's what the man you encountered in the Highlands was up to. He does sound like the terrorist type.
And you think he and his group are going to try something tomorrow on the first day of the summer festival?
We're currently operating under that assumption, yes. The summer festival lasts 3 days, but unlike festivals in other provinces, only the first day garners much attention. It's been a month since the incident in Nord. If they intend to make their next move soon, tomorrow's a likely time. I'd have to agree. Terrorists do love their time in the spotlight, after all. And considering how easily Gideon gave you his name, I'm betting we'll start to see them acting more openly now. First, you gather arms and other like-minded allies in secret. Then you reveal yourself with a bang and keep going in quick succession. That's the typical terrorist MO.
I see.
And you want us to assist with countermeasures against them? Right, the RMP will be joining forces with the Heimdaller military police to bolster the capital's security. Unfortunately, as big as the capital is, I can't say with complete confidence that there'll be no holes in our security. That's where you come in. You'll be assisting our security measures as a reserve force. Bah, it'd sure be nice if the guild was still active here. They would have come in mighty handy right about now. Yes, I don't disagree. Sarah, you do know that the RMP has no involvement in the guild's withdrawal from the capital, right? Oh, really? I mean, your boss and that brother of yours could hardly make their opposition to the guild more obvious if they tried. Well...
Wow, these two really seem to have a messy history between them. It sure looks that way, especially where the guild is concerned.
Although, it sounds like your brother has been keeping busy in Crossbell recently. Yeah, how old is Claire? I guess I kind of thought she seemed younger, like closer to their age.
I think she's in her early 20s.
Yeah, I'd buy that.
Maybe mid-20s.
Yeah, I'd buy that. So, what's it gonna be? Whether you choose this as your field study task for tomorrow is totally up to you. If you decline, there are plenty of tasks the governor needs taken care of, like you've been doing the last 2 days. The summer festival is a busy time after all. Lots of little details that need to be squared away.
I think I speak for Group A when I say we'd be glad to join in with the anti-terrorist countermeasures.
Group B feels the same. Alright then. Thank you for your assistance, everyone. Now, let's move right along to confirming the patrol routes you'll be following. Same day, 2300 hours, and there's a kitty, stray kitty. Wow, this place sure brings back memories. Up until about a year and a half ago, I'd swing by here at least once a week.
Really? I wouldn't be surprised if I'd seen you here around here before then.
Well, I did end up getting to know your sister. Fiona, right? Works as a piano teacher?
Seriously? Wait, she did say she knew someone who worked at the guild. I guess she was talking about the instructor.
Still, instructor. What is it that caused the guild to withdraw from the capital?
I've been wondering that for a while myself now. The guild used to be pretty active here near Erbonia, right?
Well, yeah. The direct cause was guild branches all over the country being blown up, but I'm sure you already know that. The culprits were a Jaeger corps hired by a nasty bunch the guild was at odds with at the time. Well, still is, but anyway. Thanks to a dependable ally, we were able to defeat the Jaegers, but by then the Imperial government had its eye on us. They started making life difficult for us, took away most of the guild's authority in the country, leaving our hands tied. Eventually, the branches here started closing, one by one, excuse me, with no real prospect of ever reopening.
So that's how it was. Instructor.
Don't worry. Your dad might be the city's governor, but he wasn't really involved. A certain friend of his, however, was very involved.
You're talking about...
Chancellor Gileath Osborne, representative of the Imperial government, I assume. Yep, him and his cronies in the Imperial Intelligence Division. It's kind of like a sister organization to the Railway Military Police. Anyway, after that, I was out of a job. That's when Principal Van Dyke came and offered me a position at the academy. I started as a combat instructor last spring, and after that, I wound up being chosen as your class's homeroom teacher. I still help out the guild from time to time, though. That's how I ended up bringing in our Jaeger princess here. Aww. Knock it off. Well, that was cute.
So that's what happened.
You mentioned that a Jaeger corps was responsible for the attacks. What was its name? Oh, it wasn't the same group Fee used to run with. They were called Jester, not a particularly high-ranking outfit. I see. Worried about me? Well, I did suspect that it was likely a different corps.
From the sound of it, the Jaeger Corps Fee belonged to was a pretty large one, though.
Oh, definitely. She was with Zephyr. Okay, that's a cool name. Their leader was this insidious guy known as the Jaeger King. You name a combat specialty, Zephyr had it covered. They were the only corps on par with the Red Constellation, which has its roots in the Berserkers of the Middle Ages. They caused me plenty of trouble back when I was still a full-time bracer. Look who's talking. You caused us plenty of trouble yourself.
It's hard to believe this all happened to people you actually know. Yeah, it sounds more like a story out of some novel.
Anyway, the terrorists you've been hearing about lately aren't part of any Jaeger Corps.
I figured that was the case.
Generally, Jaegers are interested in just two things, money and fighting. That Gideon guy you encountered in the Nord Highlands doesn't seem to fit that description, though. If I had to guess, I'd say he's acting on some kind of deep-seated grudge.
A grudge, huh? Well, it's hard to say anything for sure. I never met him myself.
From what I understand, he did seem particularly tenacious.
Not after he took his ass down with a fire sword. He was definitely that. Which means we're really gonna have to step it up for our patrol tomorrow.
Your involvement is just a precautionary step, but if you're going to help, give it your best, I say. Seems like your teamwork is smoother than ever, too, so all the better. Anyway, it's late, so get your report written and get some sleep. I'm gonna crash in one of the empty rooms upstairs. Yeah, I bet you are. Okay.
The instructor never changes, does she?
You sure? She seemed more talkative than usual. Feels like she is pushing herself. Now that you mention it, she did see... Oh, that's you.
She did seem far more forthcoming with information than usual. Maybe she's feeling a bit weird being back in her old workplace? You may be right. You might be right. Still, I guess we're not really in any position to be worrying about her. We'll just have to do our best to coordinate with Group B tomorrow to make sure everything goes smoothly.
Agreed.
All right. The sooner we get that report written, the sooner we can get some sleep.
Alrighty. That night. Oh, sorry.
It's okay. I thought I heard something outside. Go investigate.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Why do we want to go back?
Maybe I should check it out.
Huh?
It sounded like footsteps. Did someone go downstairs?
Okay, do you want to continue and see what happened here?
It's 109, so this is actually a good place to save for the night.
Alright then, will do. Wrong button. Thanks for everyone that tuned in tonight, and sorry for the short stream tonight. It is pretty much my fault, because I kind of...
Anaya, or Kanako as I lovingly refer to her, got caught up on a video game tangent kick.
Yep.
Because Ken and I are both from the era of the dawn of video.
Yep. That's about right. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow night at 5 p.m. Central Time to continue Trials of Mana. What about you? When will you be on again?
The datebook joke really doesn't work, does it?
No, it doesn't. I think you've already determined that.
Well, yeah, but I have to keep checking with you now and then just to make sure.
Well, you can try and see if it works.
Well, the problem is I don't have a date book in front of me. I can even
oh well, okay, that's a good.
to.
I guess that's a good obstacle then.
I mean, I suppose I could pull over an iPad and say, okay, let me check the calendar here.
Since you're already needing to go to bed, let's not do that tonight.
Okay. I think Thursday should work.
Alright, sounds good. So thanks for everyone that tuned in, and let's see who I want to host tonight.
Bako-san.
If he's still streaming, yeah. That he might be a good choice. Let's see. Come on. Nope, doesn't look like he's on, so let's... Oh, okay. Yeah, let's host Kupoyo, who's playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2. It looks like she's playing the expansion Torn of the Golden Country. So, I think I'll host her tonight, because I played that game on the Switch a while back, and it was a good game. So yeah, let's host her tonight. And I will see you guys tomorrow night, hopefully for more Trials of Mana, and and I'll see you on Thursday, Rio.
Sounds good to me. I wish you all a good night and even better tomorrow.
Yep. Good night, everyone, and have a good day tomorrow. Bye.
Have a good night, all.
Yep,
Bye-bye.
Good night. Bye.